What up guys, welcome back. So real quick, we have a new way to farm Squid router, which Squid is just a cross-chain platform, so similar to OmniBTC, Bungee, Jumper. So basically we can swap on it and also you can bridge to another platform. Squid is tokenless, by the way, so most likely in the future they might have a governance token, and obviously the way for you to participate is by getting involved, using the platform, pushing some transaction. I know that some of you are interested into funding, but I have said it many times, that doesn't really matter. But just for you to have the information, they raised a total of $7.5 million. Last one was back in January 2024, and you guys can see from who. Now, let's go to the good stuff. First one is that they published this 2 hours ago, so they're gonna have like a quest that we need to participate. I don't know what are going to be the tasks, the activities, but you guys need to sign up. So registration is closing in 7 days and 4 hours. So make sure that you do complete that. I'm going to add the link in the description. Once you do it, really nothing else happens. Then next step is obviously using it. The first way is by using it directly on Squid router, which we have done it many times in the past, but what I like now is that it is available on Jumper. So if you're using it on Jumper, good thing is you end up pushing 2 transactions, or you end up farming 2 projects that are tokenless, Jumper and also Squid router. So for example, let's say that I have some funds on Arbitrum, I do ETH, and then I choose, let's go ahead and choose Mento, which by the way, today I'm gonna be publishing a video on Mento because we do have some pretty interesting farming opportunities there. So let's say that I want to send, let's say 0.04 maybe. One thing you need to know is that sometimes there is not a lot of liquidity. That will not affect your transaction, but the only thing is it might not show up. So let's, for example, do 0.1, I think. It wasn't showing, maybe now. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. So like an hour or 2 hours ago, I tried to send or to bridge 0.1 ETH, and I wasn't able to get Squid router. Now, thing is, let me go back to 0.04. That Squid router is a little bit more expensive than Stargate Finance, which is layer 0, and also it is way slower, like really slow. It is 22 minutes, and trust me, it is indeed 22 minutes because I have taken that transaction a few times, and yes, between 22 and 25 minutes. So if you are in a rush, skip it, don't use it. And obviously it is more expensive. As you can see here, for the fees, it is 47 cents in comparison to Stargate Finance. So that is around what, a 4 times more expensive. Oh, there you go. So you can see now disappeared. So we do need to wait again so it shows up. So what I have been doing is most of the time, since I'm in a rush, I'm probably farming something, I need my funds right away, I would end up using Stargate Finance. One, because layer 0, they're going to do another airdrop in the future, even though I don't think it is going to be a massive airdrop, since everybody's using layer 0 just by default. So if you're using Jumper, first thing that will show up is Stargate Finance. So by default, you end up using layer 0 and you're going to be receiving an airdrop in the future. But probably it is not going to be that great. Maybe just a few bucks, something like 20 bucks. So just so you know. So again, whenever I'm in a rush, I would use Stargate Finance, and then maybe 4 to 5 times a month, then I am using Squid router whenever it makes sense. So let's say that I have $400 to bridge, $300 to bridge, then I would choose Squid router, so it really adds to my volume. Now, if I am bridging only something like 20 bucks, 30 bucks, I would just go with Stargate Finance because I just need that fund to get there quick. And obviously $20 is not gonna do anything crazy. But there you have the option, because a few weeks ago, they only had Squid router available. I think it was for Cello or maybe some really small chains. But now we do have the option. Also, if you go to the website, Squid router, you will be able to bridge from Cosmos chains. So for example, Celestia, Cosmos, and many others. If you do use Cosmos, then that is another opportunity for you to keep farming Squid. And then if you do need to move your funds around, go ahead and do it. I have done it before when I was farming Celestia, Dim, and many others, But right now, I'm not really interested into Cosmos, so I have stopped, but I do have some transaction there. So in the future, I'm
trying
just...
to connect.
That was my speaker. So in the future, I'm just gonna be using EVM because that's currently what I'm currently. That's what I have been using. So yeah, there you go, guys. Any questions, any doubts, just let me know. I'm gonna be adding all the links, as I said, in the description. And again, make sure that even if you're not farming this today, at least you register for this, because we never know. Maybe in the future you say, you know what, I do want to start farming it. At least you're registered so you can start doing all the quests, and hopefully this can serve as a multiplier. So yeah, take care, guys. Bye bye.